Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. On the last episode, we infiltrated Shido's palace and we made the plans and preparations in order to try and bring him down and his corrupt government conspiracy. But for now, in the meantime, I'm going to continue hanging out with my friends, strengthening our bonds, and as always, improving our personas. Although it's going to be a little bit weird considering we're supposed to be dead and at home, so we're gonna have to be a little bit sneaky, I guess. Can I even go to school? Oh, I can. I just sort of have to look all awkward in the alleyway. So, what are you going to do now? Look, I'm not even hidden that well. They can clearly see me. It's fine. Let's head to the rooftop. Alright, let's sneak past everyone and go back up the emergency exit. Because I believe up here... Yeah, Haru's still tending to our garden. Do I have a Empress? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Just checking. Hey, Haru. Guess who I am? Requiesced Apache. Okay, I'll just talk to you now.
Good day.
What do you want to do today, Yusei-kun? Let me actually see the vegetables. It's been a few days since I've seen them. That makes me so happy. Those ones have done enough growing, so we can harvest them now. There we go. They've grown so well. All our hard work paid off. I'm feeling confident about these ones. Treat them with care and respect, okay? I got a sun tomato. That's some good SP recovery. Can I actually, spread some more seeds? These vegetables should grow nicely here. What do you think? Yeah, that was 100 SP to all allies, and this is full SP to one ally. Let's try a Moonlight Carrot, just for variety's sake. I hope it grows to be big. Sure like saying heh to yourself a lot. Okay, the Moonlight Carrot is doing well. It should be ready to harvest by the 29th. Okay, cool. I'll have to remember that. But yeah, also, I want to hang out with you. You want to hang out? Huh? At a time like this? Is it perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? You ask me that every single time, and every time I say the same thing. I suppose relaxation is vital at times like these. Hey, you're not the one that's supposed to be dead. I'd like for you to spend some time with me, if you're free. I need to speak with you about Takakura-san. Yeah. Let's speak about that guy. I actually can't remember. Is that the person who's trying to get your shares, or is that your fiancé who's a bit of a dick?
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's get some coffee while we talk. Oh, I know. Why don't we try it at Big Bang Burger for a change? You want to get coffee from a fast food place? Interesting choice. I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Okay, so it is Shares Guy. Several people I asked said to me that he often complained about my father, but just as many seemed to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. But that must mean at least somebody's telling the truth if it's two different sides, right?
Yes.
Don't get paranoid, Haru. I see. If there are two contradictory stories, one of them has to be right. I suppose I'll just need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To
be honest, Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. Don't like that. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. There's also the contract Sugimura-san made with my father. Yeah? Is marrying him my only option? Though now that I think about it, that may be the best chance to help the employees my father left behind. No, come on. There has to be another way. Like, anything. You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. That's honestly really kind of sad. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? You know, I don't think so. Or at least, I don't want to believe so. Yusei-kun.
Thank you.
Thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. Sure thing, Haru. Man, just marrying into someone that you don't love, like his family, and just letting your entire life pass you by? That's not a way to live. Anyway, bumper crop increases the total vegetable yield for a single harvest.
Alright.
Boy, I wish I would have chosen my plant after this ability came into fruition. Pun not intended. Maybe it will still count. I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all of this. And I hope you'll be there with me, Yusei-kun. We can forego the elephants, though, don't worry. Yeah.
Now, shall we return home?
It sounds like a plan. If we go out to the ocean together, just don't tell Makoto, okay? I don't think she would like me doing that.
Ah, you're back.
Every news station has been running story after story about Shido and the elections. Akechi, too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Does no one even remember a certain detective called Shirogane? First name Naoto? Anyway. Plus they're treating the Phantom Thieves like criminals. That side of things has been faded a little bit, though, don't you think? Yes, all of the talk of the elections must have made people forget about the suicide news. The main culprit is dead, things are settled, and society can go on like normal. That's probably what people are thinking. I have mixed feelings about all of this. I'm not saying that they should talk about us more, but the sudden change in momentum is weird. What we gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. That'll take care of everything, right? You think? I'm not sure. It's good to hear you're treating this situation with caution. We need to be careful. Well then, we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. Yeah, do our best as always. There's no customers here, right? I'm gonna read. Take my mind off of all of this, even for just a second. Let's see, what should we read tonight? Cinema Treasures, a must for film buffs. Allows you to enjoy movies even more.
Make sure you close up.
Don't worry, I will. I'm actually a huge movie guy, so I'd be super interested in this. How to enjoy every type of film. Old movie posters are kind of scary. Maybe it's the color. What are you talking about? Old movie posters are awesome. Although, if you look at old Japanese movie posters, they do actually have a very distinct style to them, now that I think about it. So you finished reading Cinema Treasures. It talked about movie techniques in such great detail. It really makes you appreciate film more. You know, we should go to the movie theater sometime.
Alright.
You now understand how to deeply enjoy the art of a film. From this point forward, watching a movie at the movie theater will have a greater impact on you. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up late isn't healthy, you know. I'm guessing that means we'll get better stats, even though that's really pointless now. It's fine, though. Man, I remember watching a documentary about a artist who used to make really famous posters for movies. And his most famous ones include, I think he did the Star Wars posters and he did The Thing. And like all of the hardships he had to go through. I can't remember his name. And it's really bugging me. Because it was super interesting. Also, the film industry can be real jerks sometimes. Anyway. Have you been keeping up with the election? I wonder if Shido-san's going to take it in. Or we might be hearing news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. I wish Akechi-kun would run for office. He'd get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. I don't usually care about elections, but it's exciting when people are so into it. Everyone's in danger. We need to make him have a change of heart soon. Don't worry, Makoto. I'll make sure it happens. Okay, right. Today, though, we're going to be hanging out with Futaba, I believe. I don't even have the fast travel for a change. Do I have a hermit, though? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Once again, just making sure. It's been a few episodes since I've recorded, so I wanted to make sure I'm doing this alright. So Futaba should be right around here. There you are, girl!
Welcome back.
Yo! What do you want to do today, you say? I want to hang out with you.
But
Wait, wouldn't it be bad if someone spotted you? We're in the middle of our whole infiltration plan, you know? Don't worry, I'll be fine. I mean, where are we gonna go? Really? I guess I can't complain too much since you're gonna be hanging with me. Do you have some time? I think I wanna talk. Sure, let's do it.
all right.
Let's do it in your room. See? There was no point to be worried.
Hey, listen.
Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. She said she wants to go back to school next year, but she might not have the money. As for me, I'm gonna go back. Wow. That's a step and a half. Huh. You've really matured. I think I've gained like 50 levels in the past few months, and it's all because of you, you say. And I mean, sure I hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. The same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come of it. Boy, wish you could have told me when I went to high school. Freaking jerks. I had some good friends though. Anyway. Sorry, just reminiscing. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list. Being okay without you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. Then, even when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Are you okay, Futaba? Not at all. I'm more like, no, okay, but then again, I feel good too. Uh-huh. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip that last promise? I mean... if you want, it's your decision.
Thanks.
Oh, good. Thanks for not getting mad at me. I just can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not bad, but, I don't know. You say, you're always so nice to me, kind of like Sojiro is. That makes sense for him, though. I mean, he's basically my dad. But you don't have a reason like that, so why are you so nice to me? Oh, I just thought of a possibility. Am I, the only one you treat like this? I should choose my words carefully. Why, you say? Man, that's a very forward approach. Sorry, Futaba. Maybe in a different life. We're teammates. Teammates. Right! Of course teammates would want to be nice to each other. It's so obvious, duh. That's gotta be why my heart's always pounding so much. It knows how much I care about my teammates. And you say, my key item.
All right.
From now on, I'm gonna devote every fiber of my being into supporting you guys. Sounds like a plan. Futaba. What an interesting girl. Anyway, emergency shift. Chance to swap current party with backups when 2 or more people are KO'd. That's a very circumstantial ability. But a pretty cool one, actually. Hopefully I'll never have to use it. It's gonna be great. High five! Oh, teammate, my teammate. Yusei joined Futaba's party. Wait, why are you the party leader? Futaba is beaming at Yusei. Futaba attacks. Fatal damage to Yusei.
Hmm?
Wait a second. That's not what teammates are supposed to do.
Bye now.
I mean, unless you're into that, I guess. I wanted to be party leader. I walked Futaba home. I know she's very popular with a lot of people, but I've already made my choice. And speaking of making choices, we need to make a choice right now and head on over to Iwai because we haven't seen him in a while. Once again, do I have... No, I do not. I do not have a Hanged Man persona, so that is something I'm going to do right now before going and meeting him. Be back in a second. Hello, Iwai. It's me. I know it's been a while.
Oh, it's freezing.
It's been really cold lately, but I gotta be careful of dust and humidity. Static electricity is the enemy of detail work, so I gotta keep an eye out for it. So, what do you want to do today? I want to work. I wonder if there's a high-end all-you-can-eat restaurant around here. I don't know nothing about those places anyway. Don't forget to do maintenance on the merch. So you want to go to a high-end restaurant? Yeah, let's hang out with him. Let's invite him to the Wilton Buffet. I didn't know there was a place like that so close. I'll treat you, so let's go check it out. Man, I get really spoiled when I come here. I thought about bringing Kaoru here, but I wasn't sure if he'd like what they were serving. But of all days, it just had to be a special menu today. What are you gonna eat? Me? Tuna sushi. I actually really like tuna sushi. Ah, sounds good. Limited quantities, huh? You better hurry up and get some. Didn't know you were a sushi man yourself, or why? Me being a foodie was unthinkable about not too long ago, but thanks to you, I'm more refined now. I guess I could at least take Kaoru to a dessert buffet.
I see.
Maybe I can join along as well, or come along as well even. It'll be a lot of fun, just the 3 of us. Plus I just want some more food. Student living, you know how it is. Man, these days going by with no school, it's really... Can't believe I'm saying this, but it's really boring. Just want stuff to happen, you know? Anyway, I think we're actually hanging out with Futaba again today. We're going to rank her up to match, so there is no reason to teleport once again. Because as always... Yep, there she is. You really like that spot, don't you?
Welcome back.
Yo, what do you want to do today? We're going to hang out, then you're going to freak out, and then I'm going to say it'll be fine because we're going to be in our rooms, I'm guessing, anyway. Hey, Yusei, I'm finally ready. Let's do the last thing on the promise list. What, you mean the be okay without me around? I thought we said we weren't going to do that. The last thing on the promise list, being okay without you around. I think I want to give it another shot.
All right.
I'm coming for you, Akihabara. Okay, but you call me the moment you feel too stressed.
I'm going to go take a look around by myself. If I'm not back in half an hour, just stay here and wait for me to come back.
Okay.
I'm kinda nervous, but here I go. Time to make like a tree and branch out.
That was a good one. You go, girl. 30 minutes have passed. She's still not back. No. I'm like a concerned parent here. Futaba's been gone for 45 minutes. I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry, I totally forgot to check the time.
Oh, why would you do that to me? Freaking call me if you're going to... Or text me or whatever if you're going to take that much time.
I was having fun.
What?
Guess that means I beat my mission, huh?
Yeah. Yes, it does.
You know, it was the same Akihabara as before, but everything looked so different to me this time. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I had never really felt that sensation before now.
You've matured.
I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
Well, you just gotta keep on seeing the world, keep on growing, expanding. In more ways than one. Sorry. And I need to do the same too. Minus the expanding. We'll do it together.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store.
Wait, seriously?
It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager.
That's great.
Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
Hey. Do you want a job too?
The Phantom Thieves are more important right now.
I figured I asked. I want some help around Sojiro's cafe.
But I'd like to. Someday. Hey, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list. Remember?
What? You know, it's been such a long time. You're gonna have to remind me. I don't actually, yeah. Yeah, of course. I honor my promises, maiden.
You the man.
Yeah, I am.
You know, I was looking in a bunch of stores thinking about what to buy. But it felt kind of weird.
How so?
There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own.
And what's that?
You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important.
What?
You gave me my life back.
Hey, I mean, not just me. Lots of other people helped out too, including yourself. You know, I just do what I can.
It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am. And that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead. But you resurrected me. I want to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return you the favor. And when I remember all the friends I've made, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
Yeah, it sure does. Feel a strong bond with Futaba.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Hermit, granting thee infinite power.
Futaba Sakura. Ranked out at max rank 10. Final guard. Chance to nullify a fatal attack to a current party member. You know what, Futaba? Even though I didn't choose you this time around, just want to let you know, you would have been the next choice. And then Kawakami. Anyway. I'm sorry. And then we get her second awakening.
Alright.
It's time to metamorphise.
Alright.
You can now fuse Ongyo Ki, the most powerful persona of the Hermit Arcana.
Whoa! My heart just leveled up! A new me rises from the ashes!
Alright.
Jesus Christ! Is that Yami from Okami? Futaba's persona Necronomicon has transformed into Prometheus. That is quite the change.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Anything?
I'm serious, okay?
I know you are. I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. And
Your reward, right?
I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed.
Yeah, I know.
So, let me see. How about a month's supply of instant yakisoba? Pretty good deal, huh?
Wait, seriously? That's it?
I don't want to order it off the net, though. Let's go look for it in the real world.
Sure, sounds like a plan.
Now I know how much fun walking around can be.
Maybe we could go walk sometime.
Thanks.
I like walking. And no problem. Hey, if you want to be walking pals, I know some great locations we can go to. Come on, it'll be a lot of fun. Also, we gain Treasure Skimmer. Find out if foe is carrying a rare item ahead of time. Oh, you're just gonna fuel my kleptomaniac instincts. Thank you for fueling my problem, Futaba.
You're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? You know what? I think I'm good, Cat. Hey, Sojiro. I, got super close with your daughter today. I hope you're okay with that. Because I certainly am. Anyway, Velvet Shop. Velvet Shop? No, Airsoft Shop. What would it look like if the Velvet Room decided to just randomly start a shop? What would they sell? Probably personas or shadows. That'd be weird. Anyway, why?
Oh, it's freezing.
Yes. Well, I mean, I didn't see the message, but I want to come work here anyway. I'm gonna give you a hard time like I promised, okay? I feel like I've become closer with a Y thanks to Hangman Persona. Let's do it. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so you should be okay as long as you're not. As long as you are careful. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with a Y? Yeah, let's hang out with him. Time for you to do some work around the gun shop, Mr. Gun Enthusiast.
Hey,
Be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing's an antique. I'm not gonna sell it to anyone unless they're a real gun expert. Oh, and about Suda. I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Apparently his boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh? Are you sure he's alive? I kind of don't want him to die. Think so. Pretty big relief, assuming it's true. I mean, sure, that bastard pissed me off, but I never once wished to end up... I never once wished he'd end up and die... He'd up and die on me, Jesus. This whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Suda used to be the role model for upholding the code. I guess this is what he meant by, he said times were changing. Hello. Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda...
Huh?
Wait, what? The hell are you doing?
Hey!
Oh, you motherfucker! Hey, hold on! Shit. Shit, what's happening? Damn it! The bastard masters abducted Kaoru. Will Kaoru be okay? He damn well better be, or else Master's a dead man. God, that piece of shit. He knew about Suda's failure the whole time. I bet he was just waiting for a chance like this. We should hurry. Right, they're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and lock up.
Shit.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, but you better damn well think that I'm not going to leave you alone to this.
Hey.
Let Kaoru go. Take it easy, Muna-san. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from cram school. Ain't that right, Kaoru-kun? Dad, I'm sorry. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Kaoru. Man, ain't he just a great kid? Dude, cut the bullshit. And what are you, Mune-san's little errand boy? Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Hey.
I said let Kaoru go. Fuck off! I heard you the first time. So, what are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know whose modded guns you were gonna give Suda? It'd be real nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now that Suda's gone, but I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're gonna help me do just that. Sorry, Massa, but you got some real shitty timing. We just broke them all down, there's nothing left. You think that's gonna dissuade me? You know, I know everything about Kaoru-kun's situation. What? My situation? Dad, what does he mean? Oh, don't you remember what I told you in the car, Kaoru-kun? About your dad, about what he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me, Dad, I can handle the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Kaoru. Hey, this family bullshit is real touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with a delivery date? The sooner the better in my book.
Shit.
You bastard. Oh, and don't give me that shit. None of this would be happening if you didn't go and take the brat in. I knew it. Everything really is my fault. Kaoru. And why? You need to trust your son. Right now. You say. Hey, what are you two chatting about over there?
Yo.
Kaoru, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now, and you're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. What? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Mune! He's not lying, Kaoru. From what I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us just so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yep. Then when Mune here wasn't buying, she just dumped you and ran. And that's how you ended up with a Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? Ah, that's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day long. I couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. Man, this is hilarious. Boo frickin' who. How sad. Enough. All of that might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore, and I'd never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? So what if my mom dumped me? Or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? We might not be related by blood, but we're connected by the gecko. So you know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me, and Munehisa Y is my dad. Attaboy, Kaoru. Listen, Masa, let's put an end to this. Right here, right now. We can start fresh. You seriously still don't get it, do you? Kaoru-kun's... No, Masa, you're the one who doesn't get it. You have really fucked up this time.
Oh?
What, Suda? Suda? I mean, sir. Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. Uh-huh. What do you think you're doing waving that knife around, huh? I'm sorry. Your kid's got guts, Mune. Like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Looks like it. So what now? Well, I'll start by making this idiot repay his debts. I haven't thought much about what comes after. All I really know is, this is where we say goodbye, Mune. Take care, brother. Let's go! Are you okay, Kaoru? Yeah, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now. Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. Guess you're maturing quicker than I even realized. He's a pretty cool kid, huh? Yeah, damn right he is. Though he ain't much of a kid anymore. You know, I've been so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who he's actually becoming. Can't believe I'm only just realizing this now.
Appreciate it.
And it's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it. For real. No problem, man. Just keep on telling me how to use those guns and sell them to me, alright? I'm kidding, of course. Glad to be of help. Now go on, you two. Have some quality father-son bonding time. Hey, all that excitement made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to that dinner? Or that diner? You seriously eat on a whole nother level. You might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there. Let's go! What, me too? If you insist. The three of us enjoyed a peaceful dinner together. Man, I really like Hawaii. Not just because of the relation to, you know, the Yakuza and, you know, my love of the Yakuza series, and there's that link, but just because it's a really relatable, well, I say relatable, but it's a really nice story. And it shows he's a really good person, even if he's a little bit shady with his business. I saw another campaign car. All the news ever talks about is the election. It's weird for it to be given this much attention. Well, we might be getting new administration, so... Why not a polls again? Is it still a ways off? Yeah, it sure is. Alright guys, that's actually going to be it for this episode. We still have a bunch of preparation to do before we go into Shido's Palace, and a whole bunch of social links that we need to finish off still. So, if you like this episode, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that fun junk, and on the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5, we'll do just that. See you guys then.